We're like iCarly. We have a countdown.
You made freaking chutney fall over. You're so right. We are like iCarly. You know what we should get? Oh my god. What are those? You know that thing that Sam has? It's like the clicker, like it makes all the noises and stuff?
We want.
They sell them.
Oh.
The point of the story is that I think they used to
Can you like
sell
specialize the sounds in it?
No. I think you just get the ones. But
No.
there's like a clapping sound and whatnot.
How loud is it?
Isn't he saying? I don't know. I saw it on Instagram.
I feel like we should invest in one.
Everything is going wrong today. Welcome back to the ZNC podcast. I'm Zach.
And I'm Cody.
And today we're dressed up as vampires and daywalkers in the spirit of Zombies 4.
And my outfit's like pretty good.
Yeah, she's actually kind of serving Freya's guy to the max.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, literally sitting to the max. Sorry. But I couldn't really find an outfit that was like very vampire core, but I'm wearing like red shorts, and I was like, I don't think they wear red shorts, but I looked at a photo. Malachi Barton does in fact wear red pants, so I am on brand.
Yeah, I have more clothes that would match the vampire aesthetic, but I have blonde hair, so
yeah, that's true. I actually wanted to be the daywalker, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I had to put freshly washed hair into a ponytail, so
yeah,
we'll see how this
really
ends up. Yeah.
I decided to do something special because I was like, might as well. And also, like, I have the pink, which is almost red, so I'm very much serving vampire.
Yeah.
On the track of Zombies 4, I did post my video. Maddie's back on YouTube. Hooray. Yes. But it's doing decently well. Chutney will not. Chutney's gonna sit right there today. Anyway, it's doing okay. Thank you to anybody who watched it. I thought it was good. Yeah, anyway.
I thought it was a great video and not a great viewing experience, but that's neither here nor there.
What? Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. I thought you said watching my video was not a good viewing experience.
I watched it like 3 times. So
thank you. Yeah, no, that movie was okay. that's what I titled it. I was like, Zombies 4 was okay, which because like that's just true. It was okay. It was a movie.
I kind of feel like I was going insane the entire time.
I mean, it has its problems, but at the same time, it's like not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. So, but I got a comment, and I was gonna save this for you because I was like, "This is like insane," and I don't know if this is true. Okay. So this is like claims that someone is making. Okay, but like this is insane to me. So I was like, I have to talk about this. So I got a comment 7 hours ago. So I saw it this morning, and it's from someone. I won't say their out loud, but anyway, it says they meant the other monsters. I don't really know what that's referring to. There's a second part of this, but I don't know what that's referring to. So if this person sees this, I'm so sorry, but I don't know what that means. And I played a daywalker there. It was so good meeting the OG characters. Oh, yes. So does that mean that they were in the movie? If you were in the movie, like actually, I'm not even joking. Like you need to comment and say what your experience was like. Did you meet Milo Manheim, and is he as pretty as he is in person? Yes.
Is he like as like blindingly beautiful?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming that means that they were in the movie. Yeah, I played a daywalker.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they allegedly met the OG characters. That sounds insane. That sounds awesome. What the hell?
When Maddie was hyping this up, she was like, I have something to talk to you about my video, like, on the podcast, and I was like, okay.
Did you think it was going to be that?
No, I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, I know. Is that not crazy?
That is so cool.
I don't really know what
they meant
the first part means.
They meant the other monsters?
I mean, maybe it's referring to something that I said.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I said.
If they also see this video, then pop in some clarification. That'd be great.
No, for real. Like, actually, you should.
Because, like, I'm really interested now.
I know. And I was going to respond and be like, wait, what do you mean? Like, you were in the movie? But I didn't really want to do that, so.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
I know. Well, I was like, that's so interesting. So that's why I brought it up. Anyway, if you haven't seen my video, please go watch it. It's a video. It's probably not my best one, but I liked it.
And it's not that long.
No.
It's a short little treat. Me and Maddie both filmed, like, in succession to our videos, which is rare for us.
Yeah, that is true.
We got videos queued up, but let's just say that.
Oh my god. Literally.
Granted, mine isn't done, because I have to have a whole separate part of it that I haven't even started, but that's because I'm lazy, and have been playing LEGO Star Wars for, like, 12 hours a day.
Yeah, that's true. Every time I walk into your room, it's just like, oh, she's playing LEGO Star Wars.
It's really bad. It's an addiction. I watch YouTube and I play LEGO Star Wars all day.
It's okay. That's what I used to do all the time. You would call me and I'd be like, oh, I'm playing LEGO Star Wars right now.
Yeah, I'm just going through my addiction, era right now.
You didn't have the Switch. I did. So
yeah.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. Now I have it. It's too close to me.
On today's topics, we're gonna do... So I saw this thing, okay? Natalie did it one time with an ex-friend of hers. And I saw it and I was like, wait, that would be so fun. We should do that with each other, but not, like, sincerely. So it's, like, where you have this, like, grid, we'll put it up on screen, and you, like, have to say it about the other person. So it's like if it was a movie, then it'd be like a movie that reminds them of like reminds you of them, or like a movie that describes them, if that makes sense.
Except we changed the grid like a lot because we didn't like some of them.
Yeah, we did. And so we'll put the grid that we're going by on there.
And it's also uneven because we added one at the end. So
yes, we did. We thought it would be fun, I guess. I don't even remember adding that to the end. But we decided to make it a little bit funny, so then it wasn't like sincere, because we're never sincere. Ever. So we thought it would be really funny, and I have some really good ones. I think I have some that
mine were way funnier the night that we came up with this idea. I was like laughing my ass off doing it, but they're not that funny anymore. They're just kind of like, yeah, okay.
I have a few that are okay, but there's one for sure. I have been hyping it up though, and so I feel like you're not gonna think it's as funny as I think it is, but I think it's hilarious.
Okay.
And I will let you know which one it is that actually you'll know. You'll know based on what it is that I thought it was so funny at the time, and I still think it's funny.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I expertly titled my presentation Natalie. Shout out Natalie. So the first category we have is animal.
By Kesha.
Yes, by Kesha. No, literally by Kesha. Okay. Ready? It's Freddy Fazbear.
Oh my god, he's not even an animal.
Yes, he is as a bear. Freddy Fazbear. It's in the name.
Okay, why am I Freddy Fazbear?
I don't know, I just thought it would be funny. I was trying to think of an animal, and I was like, there's no funny animals. And then I was like, oh yeah, there is. Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, this is setting a tone for, I think, a very, very interesting lineup that I'm gonna get. And I'm a little bit scared.
Oh, you should be scared. There's a few on here that I'm like, I don't even remember why I did this. But I put it there anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I expertly titled mine Things Like Maddie. Which, yeah. Okay. And first category is also animal.
Wow.
This is, actually, I couldn't find a good picture, but this is specifically a baby alligator. If you can think of the day that we,
I am so offended!
Trust me. If the day that we thought of this, we watched a Henry Danger episode.
Oh, is it when they have the baby alligator and they throw it on the floor because of the budget cuts?
Yes!
Yeah.
We watched that episode, and so I thought of this.
Are all of mine related to Henry Danger?
I would like to say no.
Good God. People are gonna think that I'm, like, obsessed with the show.
In my defense, I watched part of Henry Danger with you that day, so I was
in my room?
Yeah. No, we thought of this, but earlier that day.
That's what you thought of. Yeah. And you said, let me keep this in.
Yeah. Also, I couldn't think of anything else. Okay. I really tried to think of another animal.
I like the sentiment. I actually think that's really funny. And I will be honest, that was the first thing I thought of when I saw it. I said, oh my god, like the Henry Danger episode where they have the alligator.
Okay, then yeah.
Yours is actually raining to be very true. Like, this is very catered to me. That's just like, that would describe me, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one we have, a place. I don't remember I remember what I chose for this one. It's not very good, but... Okay, ready? Oh, hold on. She has to take care of Anakin, guys.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Luke is attacking him right now. And he's in a bad mood because of it. He's fine.
Oh, wow. He's great. Okay. Okay, ready? The Isle of the Lost. So, I originally had Chuck E. Cheese.
That's funny.
And I know, but then I was like, that's not that funny. And so then I was like, you know what would be funnier? The Isle of the Lost.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why I thought it was funnier. This is so you. Like, you read all the books.
I did.
And
very centered in there, you know?
You know? And
I could probably live there.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was gonna do Ordon, but Ordon's so, like, gross and boring.
Yeah. I feel like I'm more Isle of the Lost than Ordon.
Okay.
Also have place.
Oh lord, I'm scared.
Coruscant in Lego Star Wars.
No, I almost did Tatooine in Lego Star Wars specifically. I'm not even joking. I had, like, the photo. I think I have it downloaded on my computer. But I was like, no, I'll do this instead.
No, I picked Coruscant because you said that you liked running around there.
I do like running around in Coruscant. That is my favorite place in Lego Star Wars. That is so, like, we're on the same wavelength most of the time.
Yeah.
I should have stuck with Tatooine.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
No, like, I thought of this immediately when we were thinking of them. So I was like, yes, I have to keep this.
Oh my god, that's so good, and you're so right.
Yeah.
I do love running around Coruscant.
And there was one photo that I found on Google that had, Qui-Gon, like, right here.
Oh.
And I didn't pick it because it wasn't a good, like, show, but...
Yeah. Wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's, like, really good. Oh my god. I'm, like, kind of embarrassed now that I chose the Isle of the Lost.
No, it's okay. That one's pretty real, actually.
Like, it's pretty... Yeah, I guess it describes you. It's just... Yeah, okay. Next one. Dude, plant is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, but it was on the template, and I didn't feel like changing it because I came up with a really good one. And that's why I told you I wasn't willing to change it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I really did consider it, though, but, like, I thought it was really good. Okay, ready? It's the Whomping Willow.
Oh my god.
I really wanted to get the Whomping Willow from the ride at Universal.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
I feel like certain moods of mine kind of gave the Whomping Willow.
I don't know, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is not that funny. It was
the first plant I thought of, and I was like,
mine's not that funny, and you'll probably see this one coming.
Okay. Plant.
It's a thing from Henry Ager.
I literally would have never guessed that in my entire fucking life. I'm not even sorry. My glorping life. We don't want to get demonetized before we even get monetized, so now we have to try to cut out swearing. Because the last episode, I literally was like, I need to start bleeping us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you could just do that, but
no, that's
instead we're gonna try and change our vocabulary to glorp.
Yeah, so now we're gonna say glorp for every swear word that we've ever thought of.
Yeah.
It replaces everything. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, no, I would have never thought of that, and I'm actually kind of offended. That thing's so ugly.
Okay, well, it's way better than my first option. Do you wanna know what that was? It was the plant from Little Shops of Horrors, because it's the first thing I thought of. That thing's ugly.
Yeah, it is really ugly. It's giving, but that's so Milo Manheim.
Yes,
he was in Little
Shops of Horrors. Originally,
and so was Liz Gillies, and they got to make out, and it made me really sad.
Yeah,
I don't know who I'd rather be in that situation. Actually,
it's just
they're both hot.
Yeah,
so, I mean, what can you do?
No, yeah. So that thing's way uglier because I was trying to look for photos of it, and I was like, this seems rude, and so I picked this instead.
I actually do kind of like that because there's one episode of Danger. It's the one with Ray's ex-girlfriend that comes back, Lacey. Is that her name?
Saturday Night Lies. That's the episode.
Saturday Night Lies. Is that her name? Lacey?
Lacey.
I think so.
Yes.
Yes, but it's like when she first walks into Junk and stuff, and then Henry's talking to Ray, and he's like, does she know that you're Captain Man? And then Ray's like, no, don't be stupid. And then Henry is walking to the side, and he looks at the plant, and he goes, I'm not stupid.
Okay.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I laugh every time. It's not like a good joke. I think it's just because Jace Norman delivers the line, and I think that, therefore, it's funny.
Yeah.
He can do no wrong, in my eyes. Unless he does something bad. Then I take that back. Next one. We have character. This one's... I won't even say. Okay, ready? The AI could not replicate this shit. This was my own handiwork.
Why is his head so big?
Because I couldn't get it right. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Where'd you even make that?
In Google Slides.
Oh,
I just got the two photos.
That's
and
pretty
I put
impressive.
Them together. I just cut off Mark Hamill's head.
Okay, why me? Like
Luke Hemmings, Luke Skywalker.
Am I giving a whiny baby who sings Heartache on the big screen? Like,
no. Well, actually, in my notes, I'm not even joking. When I wrote this down, this was the first thing I thought of, and I said I could never change it because it's so funny.
Yeah.
But when I wrote it down, I said, Luke Hemmings, and then in parentheses, meek little boy. So then I knew which I was talking about.
Meek little boy is crazy.
Well, that's how they characterized him.
That's true.
I didn't write that fan fiction. I did not.
And it's wiped off the face of the earth, so it's like it never existed.
I know. Now we're the only people who talk about it.
Yep. Character.
Can I not have him on my screen? He scares the shit out of me.
Just move off of him.
Okay. I'll move back to character. Oh.
Draculaura.
Draculaura. That is so
pink
me.
in your hair.
I do have pink in my hair.
That's the only thing I thought of, and I was trying to think of another one because I was like, that's kind of like just like a physical appearance base. Yeah. I was like, that's kind of boring, but I kind of like it.
Yeah. No, I like that.
I'm pretty sure she likes fashion too.
Oh, wait, she's
kind of you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I like that her skin's pink.
Yes.
If I could be pink, I would. I really would.
And her outfit's kind of cute in this picture, so.
Yeah. No, she's serving. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you don't like mine very much.
It just kind of scares me. Like,
I know, but I thought I was really funny.
Yeah, that is
really I made
funny.
This. This was me.
Sometimes I forget he exists and I need a reminder, you know?
Yeah.
Look at me as a meek little boy.
Oh my god. That sounds so mean. It's not my fault. I didn't write it.
Yes. They just characterize him that way.
They did characterize him that way. And I feel bad. He doesn't deserve that.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, next one. Season. So, season. I thought this one was also really stupid, and I said, you know what we should do? We should do season of a show. So that's what we did, and I thought of a good one. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. You're joking.
Nope. This was the first thing I thought of, actually, and I was like, that's so funny.
My next video, guys, is going to be a sequel to my Lab Rats video, and it is me talking about how much I hate Elite Force for like 10 minutes.
And that's why I chose Elite Force. Isn't that funny? It's hilarious. I really wanted to choose the photo where they're all smiling, the alternate photo that not many people know about. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah. They used it in the J14 behind the scenes thing.
Oh, did they? Really?
I'm not even lying.
Wow.
I was like, what are you doing here?
I think it's really funny because it's the same photo. They're just all smiling.
Yeah. By season.
Okay.
I think you are gonna guess this one.
Oh, Lord.
It's season 4 of Henry Danger.
Why season 4?
Because it has the Diamonds for Heather.
I do love that episode. Heather Bogart.
I literally...
Professional jewel
okay,
thief.
I wrote my notes on the physical photo of the grid, which was a really bad decision.
So did I.
You wrote Luke Hemmings' Beak Little Boy in
yes.
that. Oh
and
my
I had to
God.
zoom in so much to get it to like make it fit in there. Oh man, it was bad.
Okay. I didn't zoom in, and so I just had to write them in really hieroglyphics, if you will.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But I wrote HD4.
HD4, and
then
that sounds like an album. Like HS1,
yeah.
HS2.
No, I wanted to remember the reason why, so I just wrote D for Heather, or D for H. Yep.
What's up? I'm gonna steal the Neil Diamond.
What's up? I'm gonna steal the Neil Diamond.
She's my favorite character off of Henry Danger. I think if I had to choose one favorite character, she's my favorite.
She is unapologetically
I hate that like she's only in one episode and they never brought her back.
She should have been a recurring. She was great.
Agreed. Why wasn't she there at the end when all the villains got out of jail?
Yeah.
She should have been there. I love her. She's like my favorite.
She was unapologetically her.
Yes, she was.
She wanted to steal the Neil Diamond.
She wanted to steal the Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Like, as she should.
But yeah, that was like my one, because I was trying to choose between season 4 and 5, and then I was like, Diamonds for Heather.
Diamonds for Heather. Yep. Okay, the next one we have.
Hobby.
I didn't like this one very much.
Me either.
But I'll have to blur this one. This is the one I had to blur. Okay, ready? Yeah. It's
jumping off. What?
Yeah, pretty much. I just put the bridge and I was like, you can decipher.
So driving over, jumping off, it could be either.
Yeah. I thought it was funny.
I am there often, so
yeah, that's why I was like, well, it's very relevant to us.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty real.
Yep.
I changed mine actually because I didn't like the one
this
that I
was the
had.
first thing I came up with, and I was like, that's funny.
It's drawing clothes.
I don't like that hobby.
Oh.
I don't personally align with that anymore.
Oh. I was thinking like the ones that you draw.
Where is this characterization
no,
of Maddie?
No. I was thinking of the ones that you drew like when we used to play pretend games.
Oh Lord,
like that was what I was connecting it to.
That's funny. I'll take that then. Yep.
Yeah, like you drew little like cheerleading uniforms and stuff.
I do remember that. Why did I do that?
You were, I don't know.
Did we have to consult the book before we like went
and
did things?
Like we.
Oh my God,
we
it's like the book of Jonas.
Yes, we consulted the book and we said, what outfit are we wearing today?
Yeah. True. I guess in what scenario?
Yeah.
I recently rewatched my Jonas video, and now I've just been thinking about it, and I forgot that they had a book of Jonas, and then it reminded me of the rule of dibs from Big Time Rush, and then I was like, oh my God, I want to watch Big Time Rush so bad.
Yeah.
It's on the Roku channel, but you have to pay for it.
You can watch illegally.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to get a virus.
I have an illegal website that my friend watches K-dramas on, so.
Okay. Well, I'll think about it. I really wanted to watch it.
I've used it and it hasn't given me a virus. I've actually never gotten a virus from an illegal website, so.
Girl, I could have gotten so many viruses watching all of the Hayden Christensen movies, but I didn't. God was on my side, I guess. I'm not really sure.
I'm looking out for you.
It was the Hayden Christensen gods, actually.
Oh, yes.
They
were answering your calls.
He was watching out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one is color. This one's so boring.
This one's also really boring for me.
So, it's just blue.
Yeah.
Because that is...
This is a play on words of sorts.
I was not expecting that at all. That like threw me off guard. That's funny.
Yeah, because I searched pink to go look for a photo, and then
shout out Pink.
Yeah, shout out Pink.
Real. That's really funny. I should have done like Blue Ivy.
Yeah.
I love her. She's so iconic.
I know. No, but like literally, I forgot I did this, and I was like, that's probably the funniest thing I have on here.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I didn't even know what to say.
Oh my God.
You literally like threw me for a loop there. Good Lord. Okay. That was good. That was a good one. Okay, what's the next one?
Man. Yeah,
I don't
know. Also man.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is like man. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to mean.
I don't think it's like you are the man, but it's maybe like your man.
Yeah, maybe it's your man ? That's what we're gonna label this one as.
Because I don't remember what thought process
I don't remember why. I just thought it was kind of funny.
We need to stop making ideas at midnight.
Yeah, I know.
And enacting them at midnight as well.
We should start going to bed at midnight. So there's no brain processing going on. Okay, ready? It's Tom Riddle!
It's Lego Tom Riddle!
It's Lego Tom Riddle. I love him. He's my fave.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
I know.
I'm okay with that. I think you'll be okay with this one too.
The reason that I was like talking... I have a second Harry Potter video coming out just letting you know, spoiler alert, it's coming out soon. It's already edited. I just don't know when to post it. But the point is I needed all my Harry Potter, like, photos and stuff, and I deleted the folder from my computer, but then I went back into my trash, and lucky me, I don't ever clean out my trash. So it was all in there, and I was like, yippee. But the real reason I needed it, because I told you that's what I needed it for, the real reason I tried to get it back was because I needed this photo. And I wasn't willing to go back to Google and get it. I was like, I know it's on here.
Yeah, you could have asked me. I have it.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to ask you because then you would like been like, what is it for?
That's true.
Yeah.
I am suspicious.
Also, like, when I put it into the thing, I guess it, like, accidentally went to the background, so that's why he's all squished.
Oh.
But he was supposed to be, like, normal, but that's fine.
It's fine. You gotta, I feel like that matches the vibe more, that he's squished.
Maybe.
Okay, your man, question mark, is, Henry Hart.
Oh my god, I love that episode! He looks so good.
I know. I looked up Henry Hart, and then I was like, that's a really good photo.
Well, it's
Double O Danger.
It's my favorite episode.
Yeah.
Next to the Heather Bogart episode, Diamonds for Heather.
It's Double O Danger.
Yeah. I think that they share my favorite episode spot.
Is that in 5th season?
No, I actually think it's in the 4th.
Oh. Season 4 has a lot of bangers.
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember. But he looks really good. And it also has secrets are no fun. Always punch someone. We've been talking about Henry Danger for 3
we need to stop.
Episodes in a
We
row.
actually need to be like
this is insane.
cut off. I promise we don't watch it like every day of our lives. Like this is
I do sometimes. I do occasionally watch it. So
well, Marty watches TV all day, so it's not like she's like avidly like paying attention to it.
Yeah, that's true. It's like my background noise.
Yeah.
Lately I've been watching Disney XD because I really like Phineas and Ferb. And also the new season's out, so they play it sometimes.
Yeah.
That's such a good photo. I'm so glad that you picked that, and I knew you were gonna pick that one for me. Because I was like, who else would she pick?
Yeah.
He's the white boy of the month for me.
Yeah, on my
but it's been like multiple months.
On my hieroglyphics thing, I put HH for Henry Hart, and then I looked at it and thought of Harry Hook when I was going through it. And I was like, I didn't pick that one, but I just saw HH and said Harry Hook.
Okay, the next one. Oh, my computer went off again. Food.
/ drink, I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did food / drink. So, alright, ready?
What is that?
Lemonade.
Oh.
I tried to find a real photo, but I couldn't because I didn't know if we actually had photos of it existing.
It tastes like nothing and everything at the same time.
I know. It was so good.
Yeah.
I miss it very much.
Okay, you're gonna have to
think? Do I have to think about this one?
No, you're gonna have to bleep out the actual name of it. A more commonly known as a John Daly.
That would have been a really good one to pick for you, actually.
Yeah. Arnold Palmer, good.
Yeah, but that's not an Arnold Palmer. That's a
yes. But yeah, I thought of like I was just trying to think of like drinks, and then I thought of our naming of a John Daly, and then
that's funny.
Yeah,
I like that actually. The next one. This is movie / TV show. It's both a movie and a TV show.
Rather than us picking one, it was both.
It was both. I wish I would have done them on separate slides.
I didn't.
I didn't either. So I just have them right next to each other. Ready?
Why Vampirina?
I don't know. It popped into my head last night, and I said, that's so Natalie. I thought you liked that show as a kid.
I did.
And then I found out the craziest news ever. Okay, you're not going to believe this.
Okay.
Think about Disney Channel.
Okay.
Think about a reboot.
Okay.
And think about Vampirina.
They're doing a Vampirina reboot?
Yep, and she's a tween, and she goes to a boarding school.
What?
Yep, it's coming
Keep
out.
Her a child.
It's coming out in August.
Shut up.
Yes, a month from now.
I should do a video on that.
You should.
Like the bringing back Vampirina? ?
For Disney Channel.
Yeah.
For audiences that are older than 5.
That's crazy.
Is that not insane?
No, but she's a kind of a diva.
What movie did I pick for you? Oh, Big Time Movie.
Big
I
Time
saw it
Movie.
yesterday when I was looking for Big Time Rush.
I'm choosing not to comment on that.
Yeah, I know. See, the reason I chose it because I know you hate that movie.
I don't like that movie. It's not good.
Yes, it is. You're being mean.
It's just like
I love anything with Big Time Rush in it. I think they're
okay.
great. It's like the Beatles. They reference the Beatles and they sing Beatles songs.
They do. They do that.
I can't tell you if they're better than the original, and they're probably not. I don't really remember. I've only seen the movie once.
Okay. Mine, I feel like, are very accurate.
Okay.
I did Hannah Montana the movie, and then
oh my god! Yeah, that is so me.
Yeah,
I would agree. I was gonna try and pick a movie. Well, I wanted to pick a movie that was like very you, but that would have been really easy because I would have picked Pride and Prejudice. But then I was like, no, I needed something funny. So
I literally didn't know what to watch while I was playing Lego Star Wars this week, so I watched Pride and Prejudice. Because I can probably recite that movie in my sleep.
Exactly. I love that you put Phineas and Ferb on there.
Yes. No, because I couldn't think. I was gonna choose Henry Danger, and I was like, that's so boring. I was like, I picked Henry Danger from all of these, so I chose Phineas and Ferb.
There you go. I like it. And then Hannah Montana the movie is me. I am Miley. Hannah is me, despite the fact that I don't have blonde hair and I'm not a pop star. Maybe I will be. If I'm saying it right now, if I get YouTube famous and I have like a bunch of money, I intend on spending it on a music career.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be a little pop star, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be one of those people that just does music for fun. I'm doing it because I want to.
And I'll go on tour with you.
You
just
could
to
sing
be
with
there.
me. We could be like Lizzie McGuire and Isabella.
Oh my god, yes! That means I also have to get singing lessons, but
Who cares? Yeah.
we can be like dynamic duo.
Yeah.
That's so
Oh
fun.
my god, we'd be like Ali and AJ.
Yes! I'm kind of down for this.
Yeah, no, for real. And then maybe we can actually like look like twins.
Yeah.
I'll dye my hair.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do it. Also, I thought this movie poster was so funny. They look so silly.
Yeah, they do look rather silly. Like, why is Kendall doing that?
Okay, ready?
Next one.
Career.
I really like this photo.
I don't
just
remember
that.
what I chose for you. So this is going to be a surprise for me and for you.
So it's like Jedi?
No, I was
Oh.
thinking like you would turn to the dark side.
Oh!
Yeah, and become like Darth Vader.
You know what's really funny? I chose Jedi.
What? That's insane!
I really like this photo. I think they look funny.
They do look funny. You're right. That's a good one. Oh my god.
No, okay, so you think I would be a Jedi turned to the dark side?
Yes, I think you would literally have the same story as Anakin.
Oh. You think I'd do it for someone I love?
No,
Or just in general?
just in general. For like money, power, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be. But yeah, I just thought it was very like you.
I just thought you would have fun as a Jedi. You would not be doing...
I literally would. I would not listen to the council at all.
No.
If they'd be like, Maddie, you need to go on this mission, I'd be like,
You
I
wouldn't be
don't care.
following the rules, you would just be traversing off in Coruscant, like in Lego Star Wars.
Yes, I would. Like,
You'd be getting bricks.
and I would go get the Kyber crystals. That's what I would be doing.
Yeah. I can't believe that we picked the same thing. Oh my god.
I can. We think the same things
Yeah.
all the time.
No, I thought of this like so quickly when we said career. I was like, yeah, I'm doing that.
This was a last night decision.
Oh.
I thought of this last night.
I thought of it the night that we crafted this up.
Okay,
Sometimes.
the next one, thing.
Yeah.
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 This one's interesting. That's for sure. Tell you that for free.
I did have one of these.
Yes,
so-
you did. Yes, you did. Fun fact. Okay, so I have a note. In my notes app, I have a note that is titled Things to Talk About on the Podcast. And I just write down things if I think of it, and I'm like, oh, this should be so funny to bring up to Natalie. You having a poop emoji pillow has been on my mind since we decided we wanted to do a podcast.
You're joking.
And I've been holding it in forever, and
I
this is
forgot
when I
about the
decided that I
existence
wanted
of this
to.
pillow.
I don't know how I remembered it.
I mean, like, if you like asked me where I was when I bought this, I wouldn't know. But if you asked me like where it was in my room, I'd probably remember. Like,
No, I don't remember how I thought of this, but I was like, she had one, and I said I have to bring this up.
that is crazy. Yours is a rubber duck.
Rubber duck.
Yep.
Sometimes you just gotta say rubber duck.
Yep.
That's so real.
And so it's also related to Henry Danger.
yeah. Everything is Henry Danger.
Yes. If you look at it, everything in the
Thing
world is Henry Danger.
And we should keep things that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last one is song.
Song.
You're gonna hate this one.
Oh, I think you'll like this one.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
One Kiss from Descendants 3.
What? You
Yeah.
didn't even give me a good one?
No, I thought it was funny because I know how much you hate this song.
I hate this song so much.
We heard it one time in the Disney store.
Yeah.
It was not a good time. Even I was not happy about it. I was like, oh,
No, yeah, they
Lord.
were playing like music videos in the Disney store, and then they played this song when we walked in, and I was like, "This is a personal attack against
Yeah,
me."
they wanted us to leave, and then
Okay,
I bought a
not-
sorcerer.
Not only is this a bad song, but she's also talking about kissing Doug, and that's just
no hate to the actor, we just
No.
don't like Doug.
Yeah,
We
and
think he's
also,
a boring character.
his hair looks really bad in the
Yeah, we
third
didn't like
movie.
his hair.
So, and I shit on Doug to the ground.
You glorp.
I
Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds really bad, actually. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You can keep the word that you had originally.
yeah. I really hated Doug. If you could watch my my Descendants video, I literally hated on him the entire time.
And he
so.
was in book form. Think
Yeah.
about it that way.
No, I
He
didn't.
wasn't even real.
No, I did it based off of his movie characterization too. But
Well, the books were written off of the movie
Yeah.
characterization, I guess.
yeah, no, like he didn't even talk in the books. I was just like, everything was at the expense of him. I was like, Evie, you should go date Mal instead.
No, literally. So stupid.
Because I think it's in the third book they mention Doug growing his hair out, and so I was like, oh my god, she should have left him.
And we're
then.
not against men with long hair.
No.
Harry Styles looked good. Leo Howard, he looked good to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
Season 4 of Kickin' It, he didn't look great.
Mm-mm.
But like during the stage of season 3 to season 4, he looked great.
Harry Styles just look good.
Yeah, I know. He just kind of looks good no matter what. So,
Yeah.
you know, what can you do?
I feel like if Leo
Who else
Howard,
has- Ooh, Stewart. I like his
Yes,
long hair.
yes.
He looks good. And then he shaved it.
Yeah, he did all of it.
He got a buzz cut.
Yeah.
And he looks good with that too. But it made me sad.
And I feel like if Leo Howard styled his long hair, like his really long hair, like Harry Styles did, then it would have looked good.
They're giving him like a blowout every day.
Yeah,
Men don't have long hair anymore. They
Yeah.
should start doing that.
In a
as
good
long
way,
as
though.
it looks good.
in a good way.
If it looks good, they should start doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
My song.
Oh Lord.
Headphones on.
That's so good. I'm so sorry that I chose a bad song for you.
Yeah.
I love
because
Addison's album so much, and Headphones On is my favorite song. It's the best one. In my
I
personal
didn't
opinion.
write down a song. At least I don't think so. Because when I was trying to read it, I could not understand what I was trying to say. I don't even know. It was actual hieroglyphics. As in, I could not understand them at all. It was just 2 letters, and I was like, I have no idea what this means. So I did Headphones On.
That's so
That's
real.
the first one I thought of.
That's such a good song.
Because it's such a good song.
I know. I'm so sad that I gave you such a bad song. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll get over it.
1 out of the however many, we got the same one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 1 out of 13.
Technically, I have 2 Jedis on my thing, if you count Luke Hemmings as Luke Skywalker.
He is a Jedi.
Oh my god, that would be such a good costume one day.
Luke Hemmings as a Jedi.
And
then
Malibu Barbie.
I think we wrote that down.
I don't think we did.
I think we did.
Okay, well, either way, it's a good one.
Yeah.
So expect
we'll remember
to
it
see
because it's in video form.
that. Yes, we will. If we decide to rewatch the video, we'll be like, oh my god, we were supposed to do that.
Because we forget things often. We talking about things on the podcast and then immediately forget like 5 seconds later.
Yeah, today we forgot what the second half of this episode was supposed to be until I very much remembered last night.
Yeah.
Very last minute. I thought Freddy Fazbear was funny.
Looking back on it, it is funny.
Yeah. It's just a little weird. It just doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, I just it came out of nowhere. If that was deeper in the list, I would have found it hilarious. Probably.
I know. I hate that I chose the Isle of the Lost. I should have gone with Tatooine.
You should have. You should have.
I knew it in my heart that I should have, but
no, when I was looking for baby pictures of alligators, they were all like kind of freaky.
That one in the show was really cute, though.
I know. I was trying to find something like that, and then none of them were cute.
You should have just gotten the one from the show.
I didn't want to do that much work.
That's so fair. Like how I wanted to choose the Whomping Willow from the ride at Universal, but I didn't want to have to go find a photo of the ride at Universal.
Also, I really like this photo for season 4 because what is Ray doing?
What is he doing?
He's sliding or something. I don't
care.
Know.
Why
but what is Ray doing?
I don't know. I think is he not kicking down the door? No, I actually have no idea what he's doing. Where are they?
I don't know.
That photo is really funny though. I will give you that. Oh my god, my Notion almost didn't load, and I was like, oh lord. We're gonna have to remember our inside jokes.
Off the rip? Oh no!
That would have been horrible. And then we wanted to go over our inside jokes,
which is very extensive.
It's actually, I think we're definitely missing some. So these are our inside jokes and also references that we make to each other that most people might get depending on what it is, but so they're not always an inside joke, but it's just things we say out loud. There's some on here that are these are genuinely an inside joke that we made up that no one would understand, but some of these I'm no, this is a reference to something. Okay, the first one we have do you want to guess what just happened on my screen right now?
Did Notion crash?
Notion did in fact crash. I think we might have an internet problem, or Notion has a problem in their database or something, because every night I'm on Notion because I write up my little YouTube scripts, typing away. The moment I have something really important to type out, Notion crashes. The whole site just fucking crashes. Just Glorping crashes. This is gonna be so hard to do.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Why don't you get the Mac app?
Because I don't know how. I don't know how to download that. I've tried to download the app. I looked up Notion in the App Store on Mac, and it's a web clipper thing.
Okay, so I want you to Google Notion Mac app, and then you can download it from there. Or you can do it from Notion, but I find this easier because sometimes it doesn't glitch. Okay, well, her Notion is being figured out. This is my new computer, which is a 2025 MacBook Air, which I got for cheap on Amazon, which is awesome.
Shout out Amazon Prime Day.
The reason that I had to get a new computer is because right after making my QB&B video, I had it downloaded on my computer and everything. The file was done. It was done being edited. My computer randomly crashed one night, as in Maddie was in my room when it happened. I closed it halfway to move on my bed, and then part of the screen went black, and then it glitched out. Then I tried to restart it. The whole screen went black, and then it was unusable, and it's still to this day. The computer still turns on, but I went into Best Buy, because that's where I bought the computer. Keep in mind, this was 3 months after I bought it. It did this 3 months after I bought it. And so I was like, oh, sick, I still have Apple warranty, it'll be fine. I go into Best Buy to figure out what's wrong with it, and they're like, oh, this is a display problem. It'll probably take $200 to fix here, but there's another repair shop nearby that will probably do it for cheaper. And I was like, okay. And so then I go to the repair shop. They give me the estimated total of $700 to repair my computer screen. Just my screen. So I walk out of there, with a still broken computer. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll talk to Apple support and see what is going on here. And so I tried to fix the problem with Apple, and then the person on Apple support really scared me because when I was connected to an actual person, who I assume was an actual person, I guess, they opened the conversation with hello there, which was very Obi-Wan with them.
I was gonna say
but,
that's so Obi-Wan Kenobi core.
But it really scared me. Me and Apple support have had a few run-ins in the past because of my different computers having trouble with YouTube. AKA my first MacBook that I got. This is my third. The first one I got was for also really cheap on Amazon, but it was like way cheaper than this one. So it had like not the amount of storage that they told me it had.
She got scammed.
I did get scammed off of Amazon. And this one I didn't. So
lucky you. And
yeah.
it's blue.
And it's blue.
That's so you.
No, my first one runs like a jet engine. Still works. I edited my Jason Orman video on it. So surprisingly enough,
surprisingly
it worked.
made it onto the internet.
Yes. But yeah, my old MacBook, ripped to her. She does not work in any capacity.
But now you have a new one.
Yes, that's all that matters.
Hooray. And my MacBook, I had the same one as Natalie, the one that broke in 3 months, and I've had it since September of last year. So my MacBook is perfect, and hers sucks.
And mine broke after 3 months. So
except I got mine when it was brand new, so it was like $2,000.
And she also got it from the Apple store.
Yeah, okay. I've got it loaded.
Okay.
And the Notion app seems to work a lot better. So the first one we have on here, these are our inside jokes / references, is it's snot or it's not. That's such a good one. It works in so many scenarios where somebody says it's not.
It's not.
It's not, or it's snot. It's from a Coop and Cami Ask the World episode, because everybody knows what fucking what glorping Coop and Cami is, you know? Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
The best show ever.
We watched that show for like way too long.
We did.
Because it actually wasn't good.
We have been watching Disney Channel since we opened our eyes, I think.
Yeah.
And we were birthed.
That show, that's probably the only good joke out of it. Was it's not or it's not. It's not.
The next one is Resting Quietly.
This one was like an original. Like
this was an original inside joke. When did this originate?
When we went to Disney World?
We went to Disney World many decades ago.
Yeah.
It was not a decade ago, but
it was not.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
We were like taking a break because it was hot and it was like gross outside.
And we were very grumpy because we were very tired.
And so then we all went back to the hotel, and my mom was like, "Are you gonna take naps?" And I was like, "No, I think I'm just gonna rest quietly." And ever since then, it has turned into, "Art, what are you doing?" "I'm resting quietly."
Yeah.
Which just means like sitting on the bed and like going on your phone.
Yeah, especially that trip too. It was like
we were saying it all the time.
We were saying it all the time.
So everything.
It was like if we took a break in the park, we'd sit down and be like, "Oh, resting quietly."
Resting quietly. Next one. I'm not freaky.
I'm not freaky.
I use this one way too often.
I know. I tweeted this. I'm not even joking. I literally tweeted this clip out.
Oh my god.
And I think I just added you.
Yeah, it's a great clip. Okay, I saw when I was watching Elite Force for my I don't was I even watching it for my video, or was I just watching it for fun? I think I was watching it for fun, which is crazy. Because the video I thought of after the fact. Yeah, I was watching it, and then Maddie was doing something at the time, and so I literally had to wait to show her it. But I wrote down the timestamp so that I could show her the clip because it was hilarious. When in fact he was freaky.
I home. I don't know why.
You were doing something.
I must have been out doing something. Yeah. Back when I had a life and I didn't sit at home and do nothing.
Because it was hilarious. Like he was literally avidly building a robot girlfriend, and then he was the one saying, "I'm not freaky."
I know. That's a good episode though.
Yeah.
The Caldera episodes are the best episodes of Elite Force. And they
actually the only good ones.
I know, they make the show watchable.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is Rudy Gillespie. I didn't write out the whole thing, but technically it's Rudy Gillespie, Sensei to the Stars.
Rudy Gillespie, Sensei to the Stars.
It's from an episode of Kickin' It.
Which I was watching when we were in the airport one time, and me and Maddie were watching it together in the airport because I was just like watching the show for fun.
And she gave me like a AirPod or something.
Yeah, so we were watching it together. And then in the episode, he makes like a card that sings the song.
Did he make the card?
I don't know. I think he did.
I think he did. He opened the singing cards that you open up and then you start singing. It's one of those. He opens the card, and I think he was in the card, if I do recall. And it goes, Rudy Gillespie, Sensei to the Stars.
It's so good.
It's the best thing ever.
We were cracking up in the middle of an airport.
Because we used to love that clip when we were kids. We thought it was so funny. We thought it was like the funniest shit ever. The funniest glorb ever.
The funniest glorb ever.
It was the funniest glorb ever. I hadn't seen it since I was a kid.
I forgot about it entirely.
See,
and so it
unlocked.
It's
actually funny to say that we used to watch these things as kids, but we were technically not.
No, we were way too old to be watching this.
Yeah, it was oh no, when we were kids, we watched this thing. We were not children.
We were way too old, and we are still.
We were in the double digits, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We were not children.
This is why I remember so many things, because we were way too old.
You're right. The next one is I can't believe. Just the statement, I can't believe. We usually use the I can't believe you stole a llama and brought it here.
Can't believe you stole a llama and brought it here.
From Lab Rats, but it can be anything related to that. That's just
most of the time if we hear the phrase I can't believe, then it's I can't believe you stole a llama and brought it here.
The next one is commemorative I cast this up photo.
Commemorative I cast this up fake photo?
Because we never use the commemorative all over
over
this
this
photo.
It doesn't flow.
No, Kaz is actually like way better.
Yeah. And also the first episode of Mighty Med is so good.
It is. It's a fantastic. Well, it's actually a 2-parter.
Technically, yeah. But
It's still a good 2-parter.
well, the bit's actually in both parts. So
Mhm.
no, but like that pilot is like generally the best pilot I've ever seen.
I know.
That's not crazy to say, because
It might be, but I support you in saying that.
yeah, out of like Disney Channel, I feel like that is probably like
Well, technically, it's Disney XD. Well, actually.
out of like that era.
Oh my god, wait, that's actually so. The next one we have is actually. Things are aligning today.
These are so like well versed in our vocabulary.
I know. We still say these things. I said actually.
Actually,
I think actually and actually, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
They're like interchangeable. The next one we have is I hate sand.
I don't like sand.
this one's used less.
This one is very much this at a time in our lives we said this a lot. It's
Yeah.
like a vocal stim of the month.
Yeah.
But now every time I hear sand, I'm like, oh yeah, like that
Yeah.
scene in Star Wars.
I feel like that. I feel like the phrase "I hate" more. It goes into "I hate them."
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I didn't add that. I'll add that in here in case we ever.
Yeah.
Lately, Maddie's been working on impressions. Since I watched all those Hayden Christensen movies, I know everything about him, pretty much. Not in his personal life, but like vocal thing that he does. But I've been trying to get all his like vocal lines down, like the iconic ones. Like, I hate them.
I hate them.
No, I know, but there was like one that like I can do I hate them, and there was another one. What have I done? That one too. There we go.
Yes.
What have I done? Alright, the next one is it's over Anakin, I have the high ground / your new empire.
So that entire scene,
We used to quote it all the time.
which I talk about it in my Star Wars video, which I've watched as of recently, and have changed my mind about it. Like I used to talk that video up all the time. I don't know. I can't really watch it anymore. Cause like now that I play so much Lego Star Wars, I'm like, oh my god, this is so wrong. Because a lot of it's incorrect. So if you do watch my Star Wars video, take it with a grain of salt.
I think anybody who watched that video already knew what Star Wars was.
That's true.
And so they could just be like, wow,
also
she
doesn't have a-
remembers nothing.
It doesn't have a lot of views and nor any comments, so that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I don't want to get attacked.
I in my Harry Potter video that is not out yet, I talked about how I didn't want to make a Star Wars video because I was like, they're very particular, and I know if I get something wrong, I'll get eaten alive. Next one we have is Disney, Nike, Goo Goo.
Walt Disney, Nike, Google.
From that iconic clip. I hate Kanye West. I don't think
Yeah.
he's a good man, but he does say really funny shit sometimes. Not recently, but this one clip, he said something, he was really funny. Yeah.
And Maddie sent it to me for the first time, and I was like, this is the best thing I've ever
I
seen.
know.
And then we quoted it for like ever.
I know. We still do sometimes.
Yep.
Just depends.
If
the
we hear
thing, is, like,
Disney,
you
Nike,
don't-
or Google, it can come up.
Yeah, but not very often.
There's like a 50% chance.
There you go. Well, there's a 50% chance of everything. I hate odds, okay? This is a rant about odds. I think they're so stupid because there's a 50% chance that anything will happen. The
Yeah.
only time that you're ever going to get a different statistic that isn't 50% is if it's like a controlled experiment thing where you have like variables in like math. It's like a hypothetical problem. But like life is a 50-50. Like I could or I could not go outside today. There's not a 70% chance I'm going outside today. Like no, I either do or I don't.
We already had this argument once, and so there's something in my Snapchat memories of a picture of Maddie, and then it's just 50-50 chances are a real thing.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
like
in
something I
there.
do though.
It's in there. And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember this day.
50-50 chances are a real thing. It's true. Everything is a 50-50 chance.
I just learned to agree with her.
Give me a scenario that is not like
No, I'm not saying that
controlled
I'm not
math
saying that you're
problem.
wrong, but I just feel like you're wrong. You know?
that's so real. You know what? That's actually I can get behind that. That is so
Like I don't
real.
have proof against you. I'm not like trying to argue against you, but I just feel like you're wrong.
I saw this thing. I was on Instagram and I saw a screenshot of a tweet. So you know how that
Oh, yeah.
go. But it was something like prove me wrong or whatever. And then somebody like replied to that and they were like, I don't even know how to prove you right.
So it's like,
Which is how I feel like you deal with me most of the
yeah,
time.
I don't know how to make you correct nor to make you wrong. So like
I just
I feel
say
like you
things.
saying that 50-50 chances are like everything in life is a very subjective take.
Yeah, probably. Well, I know that I'm like kind of wrong, but like I feel like I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Everything technically, if you think about it, is a 50-50
Yeah.
chance.
It's like logic.
And it's like that tree could fall over. There's a 50-50 chance of the tree falling over.
Yeah.
Don't you dare tell me there's a 30% chance. How do you know that?
Well, then it comes into the thing of like, well, there's less of a chance if the tree's healthy.
But it still has a 50. It either does or it doesn't.
Okay.
The next one we have in the same vein of Kanye West is, "Hi Charlotte, I'm a genius."
Hi, Charlotte.
I'm a genius.
I love that clip.
I know it's from
That's-
Henry Danger.
I added it in my video because it's like the one thing I remember from that episode. Very
Oh.
actually, I remember the whole episode. Let's
So
not
do
lie.
I.
Let's not lie here.
He actually says that in the same episode, like moments later. They're all playing a game. It's probably
She's
like
stuck there.
Wazzle or fucking whatever they play.
No, it's
Glorping whatever they play.
It starts like with an M or something. The next time he's mentioned in the show is like made up show in Henry Danger of like celebrities in elevators, and so he's there with Kim Kardashian, and then he says, "I'm a genius" again.
So stupid.
Yep.
See, when you said he has 2 appearances in the show, I thought you meant the second time he comes up in the episode.
2 separate episodes.
My bad. Well, I didn't realize that's stupid.
Yeah,
Celebrities in elevators.
yeah. There's something else to it probably, but
That's like almost as dumb as Toilet Wars. The next one is I Crushed the Alien.
Well, I crush the alien. I crush the alien.
That one's really good. And Poofisher stole it
Yes!
from us.
yes,
We were saying it way before him.
yeah.
He did. He stole it from us.
I remember
I'm calling it here right now.
the first Minecraft video where he like was obsessed with it, and then it's in every Minecraft video it's been.
Yeah. And I just remember hearing it the first time. I was like, oh my god, that's our thing. He
Well,
stole it.
it's such an easy vocal stem.
Okay, the next one is Oh My Glob.
Similar to Oh My Glorp.
Oh My Glorp. So, Oh My Glorp was my own creation, but
Yes.
Oh My Glob is from
Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Which that was originally what we were gonna change everything out for, but then that Glorp was funnier and
Yeah.
more usable.
Well, because you can't say because globbing sounds really weird. That sounds weird.
Glorping sounds fine.
Sounds a little weird, but it's not as bad, you know?
Yeah. Whenever I say Glorp, though, I think of Danger Force because Bose's alien girlfriend's name is Glurp, and so I just like think of her.
Dude, that show's so dumb.
I know, and I've seen all of it.
I don't really like that show, TBH.
I've seen all
TBH.
three seasons.
Did children watch Henry Danger? I'm actually not like sure.
Yeah, I do
Do
not
people know about it now?
Did people watch it other than us?
Did people watch the show? Is my question.
Well, it got 5 seasons. It had to have some ratings. Yes.
Well, probably. Who knows? Okay, the next one we have is What's Going On
What's going on?
from Crazy Frog. I think it's funny that his name is Crazy Frog. I always thought that was from Smosh,
Me too.
but
Wholeheartedly.
I have recently learned
Well, that's
that
just
it is
because
not.
we just learned it from Cinder Drowning. So
That is true. A lot of these things actually are from Cinder Drowning. I'm not even joking.
yeah.
Okay, the next one we have is Zinger/Knee Slapper. This is a Natalie creation. Every time somebody says
I
something
really like
that's
this.
either
Not funny.
or like semi-funny but not funny enough to like actually laugh
Or
at
we
it.
laugh really hard at something that's not funny, and so then I just say
Zinger.
zinger or knee slapper.
to describe
Sometimes
the
knee slapper will be accompanied with a knee slap.
joke. Yeah. Not very often. That's
Sometimes,
funny.
if I'm sitting down, yeah.
I'm sorry.
But sometimes it makes it funnier when
It
I say
does.
zinger or knee
Yeah.
slapper. So
And then it actually like makes the joke okay.
yeah, it
And
makes the joke
acceptable.
funny. That happens a lot with Maddie because she says a lot of things most of the time that aren't really funny, but I laugh at a lot of things. So
Yeah. The next one we have is What? From Mighty Med. Alan, he just says what.
and this was more when I was making my Mighty Med video or
Yeah.
watching Mighty Med.
So we just stole the cadence of the word what.
Yes,
And then in a similar vein, the next one is Normo.
same thing. We just stole.
We just stole that.
This one doesn't really come up in conversation.
No. Sometimes it used to. Believe it
Yes.
or not, it actually used to come up a lot. I actually don't know how.
I don't
how
know.
I
I was in
appear.
I don't remember what MySpace I was in then. You know,
Yeah, I
that was
don't
a long
know.
time ago.
That was time is an enigma.
yes.
You should literally brand that. It's a good phrase. You said it last episode.
I thought I said the mind is an enigma. I don't remember. That was forever ago.
Yeah, that was so long
Time is
ago.
an enigma.
It's catching on. It's catching
Oh
on.
god.
That's gonna be the
My new
first- the line
I'm
of
gonna
the
make
description
t-shirts.
this
I'm gonna
time.
make t-shirts. That's gonna be my merch. Is
Yeah, your
Time is
merch
an
is gonna
enigma.
be Time is an enigma.
in Arial font.
God, that would be so ugly.
I know.
You should totally do that.
And it would be like really ugly colors too.
No, why would you do that? It's gonna end up in
No,
a landfill.
no,
we
they-
do not need that
They
happening.
would be pretty colors.
Okay.
The shirts would actually be pretty colors, and then it would just be Arial font of Times an Enigma. And people
Yeah.
would be like, "Oh, that's so deep."
That sounds like something that sounds like a bit in Henry Danger. I'm like not
Yeah.
even joking. That sounds like a bit that would happen. The next one we have is Oopsie Kitty
Oopsie kitty.
from Super Kitties,
Yeah.
the show on Disney Junior. You know, for babies. Yeah. For sure.
Well, okay. It was funny the first time Maddie said it, and then it got more funny. the
Well,
more
because
that she
I think
said
I said oopsie one time, and then I was like, "Oh my god, they say that in Super Kitties," and I said oopsie kitty, and then Nelly like lost her shit, and ever since then I've just
it.
continued.
No, I
to say
don't even
it.
think you said they say that in Super Kitties. I think you just said it, so I died. You just said oopsie.
No, I'm explaining to the viewer that they say
Oh,
that in
yes.
Super Kitties,
Yes.
so that they weren't confused.
No, yeah.
I wasn't explaining
But-
that to you. You know that shit.
No, but when you said it for the first time, you just said oopsie, and then you said
oopsie kitty.
immediately after, and I died because that
Yeah.
was it came out of nowhere.
I know. Now occasionally if I say
Yeah.
oopsie, I'll just say oopsie
Maddie does
kitty.
not like it when I do it though.
Oh no, it sounds horrible. It's like disgusting to hear. The next one we have is 7-Eleven. Just the concept of 7-Eleven.
Very related to the what and Normo because
Yeah.
the actor
If you watch the King Carlisle video
Yeah,
on
you'll know.
Mighty Med, then you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But so now every time 7-Eleven is brought up, it's either like, oh,
Yep, we know what that means.
the next one we have is me from that clip of that baby who wanted to go to
Four Seasons Orlando.
Four Seasons Orlando. That is such an old meme, and believe it or not, we still reference the me to this
Yeah,
day.
because if someone says, like, oh, who wants this? Me, and then me and Matt are there. Me!
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's unfortunate.
It's still here.
It's still here. That has not gone away.
Mm-mm.
Next one we have is that is not true.
That is not true.
Harry Styles.
Oh my god,
I have that
that's
clip in my
so
phone still.
Funny. What was the interviewer's question? I don't even remember.
Tell the last text you sent. Or
Oh,
something.
right.
And I also like, oh, I just like.
Sent somebody like my address. I'm not willing to share that.
No. That was a different person.
Oh.
I also like.
That was Liam, was it not?
Yes.
Zane was like, I sent a nude hair or
Picture of Harry.
picture of Harry.
To a group of 5 people.
People.
And then,
And then Harry
just
gasped and
turned.
goes, oh, that is not true.
He sounded so Irish.
He did. He sounded very Irish. And then right after, in a similar vein, the next one we have is Can I Say?
Can I see?
See, I put them right next to each other. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, they're matching.
Mm-hmm. That clip is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one.
No, like that's why I generally have a saved on my phone because I love watching it every so often.
I know. Okay, the next one we have on here is it's not a bad thing. It's just something I noticed.
The origin of this is crazier than the thing itself.
I know.
This is from a Wattpad comment section.
Shout out Wattpad comment section. See, anytime Wattpad is mentioned, you best believe that Nally brought it up.
Yes.
I don't like
No,
Wattpad.
okay. This was really funny because I think the scenario was like I don't even know what I was reading, but it was basically cut off every single time they were like making out because they didn't want to write that. So yeah.
Fair.
And
I don't
then,
like reading that.
and then
so.
someone commented and said it cuts off every time, like whatever, and then it's just like it's not a bad thing. It's just something I noticed.
That was
Yeah,
fine.
no, duh. That's the point.
That's the point.
And I read it and I was like, "There's no way." And so I showed it to Maddie because I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, that is really funny.
Yeah.
It can be used in every context.
Yeah, and no one knows what it is
Yeah.
except for
Us.
a lot of people now.
Just think, if we share all our inside jokes with the internet, then everyone will know our inside jokes, and then they'll be inside on the joke.
Yes, then we'll have a really big inside joke.
Imagine the
context
person
behind
who
it.
put that comment
Yeah,
sees this.
they could be famous. If you did, comment and let me know.
Yeah, what if they're lying? Like that person who
Oh,
was
that's
allegedly in Zombies 4. What if they lied? What if they're not actually in Zombies 4?
That's true. I did think about that when you told me, and I was like, but I want to give them the benefit of the
I
doubt.
want to give them the benefit of the doubt too.
That's like such easy to lie about.
I know. I'm like, yeah, I was in the movie.
Like,
Oh my God, I
okay.
was supposed to be in the video. Imagine this what it's like. I do believe the person. I think that they were
I
in
want to
Zombies
give them the
4.
benefit of the doubt, genuinely.
But like, I need proof. I didn't check their YouTube channel, but they have an account, I guess. Maybe they should post behind. What if they did? What if I'm just like so stupid and didn't check? Okay, actually, talk about something while I go check.
I don't have anything to talk about. I can do my fanfiction update.
Do it right now.
Okay. I was reading Harry Heck fanfiction last night.
Okay, they have nothing on their channel.
Oh, dang it. No, but yeah, in the one I'm reading, she ran away from home because she was forced into an engagement.
I would do that too.
And this happened
You
before.
cannot force me to marry anybody.
And she ran out to the aisle on purpose. Like, she lived in Oregon, she ran out to the aisle because she was supposed to be
kinda
engaged to Chad, and she was like, "No, I'm running away," which is kind of real.
Oh my god, literally his actor who was on the new season of the Thundermans.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh
What's
my
his
God.
name? Something. I'm sure.
I saw an Instagram reel, and he was like in like I assume it was a romance movie or something along the lines. And I was trying to remember because I was gonna watch it because I was like, this looks kind of crazy because he was like a famous pop star or something like that. Or a model. I don't remember. He was an actor.
I am so sorry.
I don't know.
No hate to the actor, but
There's-
I could never see him as a famous pop
It's
star.
definitely not a pop star. I was like,
Okay.
I think it's an actor.
I can't even see that one
But
guy, the
it was
British
like-
guy, as Harry Styles.
Oh, Nicholas, whatever.
Yeah, in The Idea of You or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he cannot be.
He's too British.
He's well,
If that makes sense.
Harry Styles. Is
If
British.
that makes sense, he's too British for Harry Styles.
That's not true. I
That is not true.
think Harry Styles
He's
is
like
more
posh
than-
British, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're right, but I still can't see him as a pop star.
Mm-mm.
Not Harry Styles, but the actor in that.
Yeah, I agree.
He's just so not like pop star material. You know what he is? Prince material
Yes.
in.
Red, White, More Blue.
Yes, that is actually like one
And
of
he
the.
was the prince in the Cinderella movie with
Yeah,
Camila
exactly.
Cabello.
I'm
Yeah.
saying like he's made for
Prince.
Prince.
Mhm.
That's like the only movie I've seen him in. Actually,
He could have been
is
in The
Red, White,
Crown.
and Royal. Where were we at? I don't even remember. Oh, okay. Do you have something else to say?
No, she just ran over. That's all I read.
Oh, cool. Okay. So the next one we have is Chekhov's blank. So just like Chekhov's gun, but you can use it with everything. What we like to use it with is Chekhov's wall dogs. That's one that comes up a lot. Oh, well, there's a combination of this one and one
Oh,
that's later.
okay.
So we'll get there. The next one is Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Happiness.
This one is used a lot.
So I don't remember why I'm pretty sure I brought this up. Like, I originated this. I couldn't even give you an example. I guess if, like, you said, like,
What are you talking about?
what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Of course.
It's just, like, it's if you don't have an answer, it's life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
Yeah.
I lied when I said I didn't have anything else because I remembered a factoid that I was going to tell you yesterday, and then I didn't.
Did you write it down?
No, it's just, I have to go look at what it is.
Okay, can I say the next one while
Yes,
you're doing that?
go ahead.
The next one is Bob Zombie, and the reason that it can be used with the Chekhov's Bob Zombie. Bob Zombie, for context, is an episode of Lab Rats. Force? No, not
fourth
sorry.
season.
I'm so sorry. It's the fourth season, Bionic Island. I forget that Bionic Island is
It's-
not its own show.
Yeah.
It sometimes feels like its own show.
Because it's
entirely.
so different.
It is. Yeah, it's from Bionic Island. And Bob.
It turns into a zombie.
Yeah, if you can imagine that.
Which, the joke of Bob Zombie also came from fanfiction, because in one that I read, they got married in the episode of Bob Zombie, which makes no sense, because they should have just done a separate chapter for them getting married, but it happened to be on the same day as Bob Zombie.
I just think that's really funny.
Like, why?
And so then now every time that Bob Zombie comes up, they might get married,
Yeah. And then he was also wearing a white suit, which is awful.
It's
Absolutely
fine
awful.
if you wear a white suit, just don't wear the white suit he was wearing.
Just don't wear the white suit he was wearing, because they added a picture and it was really bad. So, yeah.
Okay, can I do the next one?
Yeah, go ahead. I have to find it.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you do. The next one is, it all just kind of happened. From the opening of Henry Danger.
Because he says it kind of funny.
He says it every episode, believe it or not. I thought that was
That's
funny.
so stupid. I
Thank
realized
you.
that it's in the one that I started yesterday and then didn't end up reading. So let me go find it.
Okay. The next one we have is, and Fairy Godmother is not happy about it.
Fairy Godmother's not happy about it.
Oh my god, I think about this clip so often, genuinely.
It's from the
every
first Descendants movie. It's when Audrey is talking to Ben about Mal changing people's hair. I said it in my Jonas video. I'm not even joking. I
Really?
was playing the Jonas game. Somebody was talking about Jonas' mom, and they were like, and Mom's not happy about it. And then I literally was like, and Fairy Godmother is not happy about it.
Oh, I just remembered what it was off my good old noggin, because I deleted it from my library because I didn't want to read it. It was just, okay, so they were making a lot of Shadowhunters references, like, during the prologue of their thing or whatever.
Oh.
Don't care. Like,
Okay.
not important. But basically at the end of every single chapter, like, in their author's note, they would write, like, Monday's not allowed, which means, like, they're, like, normal humans in the Shadowhunters universe. And so I guess they were saying, like, normal people not allowed. Like, on their page, I guess.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
I'm really confused by everything about that.
Like,
You are preaching to the wrong choir.
it's just, like, crazy to read. Like, it's basically saying, like, humans not allowed. That's what it means.
Dude,
here.
that's literally gonna be like when AI takes over.
Yeah.
And they're like, if robots run the world, it's gonna be like, ew, human, get out of here, human.
It's like a Roger droid.
Oh my god, well, it happened in Star Wars. They were really
Yeah.
racist against the droids.
Oh my
The
god,
bar.
I was playing Lego Star Wars in the bar.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I remember getting bricks in there. That wasn't fun.
No, but the thing is, I had to go finish a mission with this guy who was at the bar, and I had to talk to him with a protocol droid, and I couldn't walk in because droids aren't allowed in the bar, and they physically push you back if you're a droid.
Oh, well,
So-
that's a nice mechanic.
Then I had to walk out of the room, and he reset to the point where I could talk to him. So.
Oh. Next one we have is there's a storm coming. Skylar Storm
There's a storm coming. Skylar Storm.
from Mighty Med.
Because that's probably the funniest line delivery and line in
I know.
ever.
That's funny.
That's her
Storm.
catchphrase. That's her
Skylar
catchphrase.
Storm. It's so dramatic for no reason at all.
Like, in comic books, that's her catchphrase. Think of reading a
I
superhero
think the
comic.
idea of Mighty Med is actually insane.
Yeah.
Simply because it's like, well, they write the comic books based on like
Things that
them-
actually happen.
right, but they say those things in real life.
All of that dialogue in
I-
real life.
In real life.
That's crazy.
The next one we have is my friend Hayden. This is an actual inside joke. This is
Yes.
by definition an inside joke.
My Star Wars script, I, like, at the end, at the end of Return of the Jedi, when the Force Ghosts come up,
Yes.
they changed it to be Hayden Christensen when it was originally
course,
not him,
yes.
because they edited the movies. When I wrote it in my script, I said they changed it to be Hayden. And so when I brought it up to you, I was like, yeah, I just put it, like, we're on first name basis. And my friend Hayden came into existence.
My friend Hayden was born.
Yes, my friend Hayden went out, because Maddie watched all the Hayden Christensen movies as well. So when we watched Little Italy together, my friend Hayden was in its prime.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe I didn't mention it in my video once.
yeah, 'cause that's hilarious. And in my Star Wars video, it is featured. Like,
Didn't
don't
I
watch that
comment
video.
on your video?
Yes, with my friend Hayden.
As I should. You know what? When I comment things, I usually have something funny to say.
Imagine if
Imagine if there was a dog that turned into Jace Norman and a Jace Norman that turned into a dog. That is comedic genius.
Yep.
and no one can tell me otherwise. The next one we have is not my blank, and the example I have in here is not my Roderick. If you remember not my Roderick,
Oh,
we use that, but we just insert Roderick with other things, you know?
like in my lap rats video, when I was talking about Elite Force, I said not my Kaz, and then you commented on my video saying not my Kaz, Purple Heart. Yeah, not my Kaz, not my Oliver,
Yeah.
not my Skylar. You
Not
can say
my
that for
Skylar.
all of Elite
You could
Force.
literally say all of them. The next one we have is I'm one,
Oh, how old are you? I'm one.
and that is an actual Cindy Routing reference.
Yeah, not just something that they reference that we also
No,
reference.
no,
That is like a actual.
That was a Western Korea original thought.
Yeah.
And you can use it with every number too, but usually it's like, if it's one, it's like, I'm one. The next one we have is, I think that apple looks really yummy and tasty,
I think that apple looks so yummy and tasty. I have never seen an apple look so yummy and tasty. That apple looks really...
which is a reference to the video that someone made. We'll insert the video. I
Based
think
on
that
Apple by Charlie XCX. Yeah.
We
We
used to
really
say it
like
a
that
lot.
video.
We used to say it all the time. The next one we have is, I've never seen you before.
This one's also for fanfiction.
If you
But it-
notice, a lot of these
Yes,
things are
yes.
from fanfiction that only Natalie reads.
Yeah.
And then it somehow gets to me, and then
Well,
I'm like,
when it's
wow.
really funny, I bring it up.
Mhm.
Like, I've never seen you before.
Oh my God, that's
This
so
came out of
funny.
nowhere. And also, this fanfiction I read was written in 2015, which is a very hard thing to find on Wattpad. In the maybe the second chapter, this happened so early. She just gets approached with someone saying, "I've never seen you before."
I've never seen you before, with the you italicized, to be
Yeah.
specific.
It was so rude.
Every time we say, what are you doing here? It
Yeah.
turns into, I've never seen you
You
before.
before.
The next one we have on here in a similar vein is, hi, I'm Henry.
Same one as I've never seen you before. But
Yeah.
except I made that up because I was recounting the experience and I was like, he probably said something like, "Hi, I'm Henry." He definitely did not, but
That was a pool one. We were in the pool and I was
We make the
asking
best
her about
jokes in the pool,
something.
bro.
We do. And then one time I was putting it on this thing, and then I accidentally spelled Henry wrong because I just like wasn't looking, and so this said, "Hi, I'm Hernie."
and then my mom walked in my room and looked at it and said, "What does that mean? Like, hi, I'm Hernie?" Oh my god, we died. We died laughing.
I'm sorry, hearing her say that so confused was like I.
Because we laughed really hard when she spelled it wrong in the first place because it was objectively funny. But
How do you spell something wrong like that? I don't know.
I was sitting over here, she was sitting right there, and
I
she
didn't
was.
even notice. That was
Yeah.
the thing. I was just like,
Well,
oh, you know.
I looked at it and then I like looked sideways, but I didn't say anything. And then she said, "I think I spelled it wrong."
I think is crazy. Like, yeah,
And then
no,
I looked at it,
duh.
bursted out laughing, because I was like, maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. Because I just glanced at it and I was like, "Oh, it's fine, it's whatever."
That's so stupid.
So I thought it was there. The second episode of the podcast.
The next one we have is Secrets Are No Fun. Always punch someone.
As you probably heard 30,000 times. We talk about it every freaking episode of the
Yes.
podcast.
The next one we have is Congratulations, Toilet. Which
No, it's from
sounds
Bluey.
insane. It's from
Yeah.
Bluey. It's the episode where they're on like vacation. They're on holiday.
Holiday.
They're in like their like rental place or whatever, and they're going around lifting up the toilet seats so that the ribbon thing will like break open.
And so every time they say, "Congratulations, toilet," and
No,
then they clap.
actually, I think it's just the one time
Oh.
Bingo says it.
Well, moral of the story
Well,
is that
they clap every time. Bingo says
in
congratulations.
this same
toilet."
vein, if one of us says "Congratulations, toilet," so most often someone will say "Congratulations."
Congratulations and welcome
Welcome
to
to
Shiz.
Shiz.
Congratulations has two jokes attached to it.
Yeah,
It could either be congratulations or it could be congratulations toilet.
yeah.
Either one.
And we do
sometimes
clap when we say the "Congratulations, toilet" most of the time,
Yes, we
depending
do.
where we are. But
They can happen one after the other. Next one we have, oh my god, this one's really funny because it's just what we were talking about. And everyone clapped at the end.
we love this one. Oh my!
I love telling a story, and then especially if it's just like really stupid, it's like, and then everyone clapped at the end.
Even if she mentions people clapping in general, I'm like, and then everyone clapped at the end.
You did that recently.
I did.
I
And it
don't
was on the
remember
podcast.
It was on the podcast, and you were like, and everyone clapped at the end. I was like, yes, and everyone clapped at the end. I don't remember what it was.
I don't
about,
remember
though.
what it was.
I don't even remember what the dress looked like.
And everyone clapped at the end.
And everyone clapped at the end. The last one we have on here is Girls Are Strong Like King Kong.
Girls are strong like King Kong. Boys are weak. Chuck them in the creek.
This is also from Bluey. It's the episode, it's called The Adventure, actually. I watched it last night. It's Chloe and Bluey, and they're playing Adventure. Actually, they're playing Princesses. They get stopped by the Terriers, and the Terriers literally do like a gender swap. They just say boys are strong like King Kong, girls are weak, chuck them in the creek. But then Bluey just switches it up on them.
Yeah, but they got like a rhythm. They're like chanting.
I know. And then Bluey delivers a sermon.
Yes.
She's like, girls are strong like King Kong. Boys are weak. chuck them in the creek, and they're like gagged. She low-key got them.
Yeah, I love that episode.
I know. It's
Only
funny.
because I love the terriers. I think they're adorable.
Yeah, they're really cute. You and I was gonna say the pretzel one too. You like pretzel.
Oh my god, he's so cute. He's adorable.
Oh my god. Benson Boone Nation just sent a thing, and they said vote for Benson.
For what?
I don't know.
Did
Fun
you-
fact about me, I have a secret Benson Boone fan account that I'm not willing to share what it is. I'm really not willing to give out that information.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't really like Benson Boone's music. I think he's a fine person. I know nothing about him.
Actually, if you hunt, you'll be able to find it.
Do you follow it?
Yes.
Oh lord, oh no. Yeah, so I do have a Benson Boone fan account. You guys can like hype it up if you want.
Maybe we'll start posting on it.
Oh, it's
Actually.
Billboard. One of the I think the Billboard Music Awards.
Did you
are
see
coming
the title of the Chris Connor podcast?
I did actually. Moonbeam. Oh my god, we tried the Moonbeam ice cream
We did.
cookie from Crumbl Cookie.
And it was just a cookie.
It was literally just a cookie. It tasted fine.
Okay, move. That's fine. That's what I got, guys.
Yeah.
I think everyone's being dramatic, but I think it's just because people.
I
Don't
think they're like, people are just like, don't know what crumble cookie tastes like. That's like all crumble cookie is. It's just like too much frosting.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a video in here. Sorry, I'm on the Benson Boone Nation, whatever they're called.
It's like joins. You have to join something.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I don't know.
Point doesn't matter. Is that I'm in one of those on my secret Benson Boone fan account. I thought it would be funny because I don't really like Benson Boone all that much, and I was like, I'll just
Yeah.
make a fan account for Benson Boone. I don't really post on it because I gave up.
Yeah. She posted for like a week and then she gave up.
And
It
they
was
were
fun for a
all-
little bit.
And they were all before his album came out, and I was like pretending to be really excited about his
album
coming out.
I still haven't listened to
I
it.
have yet to hear
And
it.
I don't
I
plan
actually
on
don't
it.
even know what it sounds like.
People said it was really bad and I don't want to hear it.
Well,
so.
okay, yeah, but people said the Marina album was bad, but I thought it was good.
People said the Marine album was bad,
Yeah.
so they're wrong.
Well, at the same time, I think that they were like, I don't actually. I just heard that people thought it was bad. I didn't hear the reasons why.
I'm here to say that I defend the new Marine album.
Me too. I think it's good.
I think it's really good.
I'll follow back people on my Benson Boone fan account. I'm willing to do it. I only follow Benson Boone Nation, and Taylor Swift. If you follow me, I'll follow you.
Do I even follow you?
Follow for follow.
This is your opportunity to go to my Instagram account and then follow me on Instagram.
And go. It's called Benson Booners 123. That's the one. And
I
then-
wanted her to call it Benson Boners, but she said no.
It was Benson Boners at one time.
Yeah.
But then Instagram, like, I think my Instagram glitched out or something because then it, like, removed it. And I was
Oh.
like, that's not funny, guys. So maybe they didn't like that one.
Maybe they didn't. Well, I thought it was the funnier one. I really liked that name.
I know, it's funny. But it's fine. Now it's Benson Booners, whatever.
Well, there was one night that we were talking in my room until like 3 a.m. and we were just making fun of Benson Boone. For a
No,
long
no hate to
time.
Benson Boone.
No,
He gets enough hate.
Yeah, like honestly, he did not deserve that, but we were doing it not to the internet, so it was okay.
Yeah, that's true.
We were doing it in the comfort of my room.
Yeah. And personally, I don't really care what he does. As long as
No.
he, like, doesn't do anything bad, then he's fine.
If he like killed someone on the street, that wouldn't be okay. But
Yeah.
he's
You
not
know.
doing that, to my knowledge. So
How long do you think that we've been running for?
way too long.
I think it's been 2 hours. What do you
I think it's gonna be a really bad editing job for you.
What did we say again? I don't even remember.
I don't. We forget the outro every single
We
time.
forget the outro. We should start writing it down, and we should put it right above the camera, so
Yeah.
that when we end the podcast,
We'll
we
be
can
like, "Oh,
see
yes,
exactly what we want to say." Along the lines of, "We'll see you next time."
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
Bye bye. I forgot I had a hood.
You literally could have been Freya Sky in her hood,
Well,
but instead you're just serving Freya Sky as
now in
her
the
hood.
outro, I'm Freya Sky in the hood.